Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. And to all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. We're going to discuss a ticker symbol that I'm watching going into next week. We're going to discuss the option opportunity that I'm looking at going into next week's opportunities, whether it extends further upwards or starts to go into weakness. I'm also going to discuss with you guys the ticker symbols I mentioned this morning over at the Discord and the opportunities we made from them. And if that's something that interests you, you're more than welcome to join us. The link to the Discord is down below in the description, and we look forward to having you join us. So, ZOM Stock, Zomedica Corp has actually dipped and ran, guys. Pretty impressive run here. We'll have to see if this can continue into next week. And right now, the stock has a support level that we've seen throughout the whole week, close to the 75-cent range that they've been bouncing back from. And today, they built some momentum here. The bulls, certainly they did. So the 50-day moving average is right here at 78 cents. Anything below it is bearish. Anything above it is bullish. Now, our true support down here, the lowest point before the run, is 77 cents, guys. Now, down here, we were referring to the 75, 76 cent range in the last several days, but right now 77 cents is key, guys. Super important for us to watch this. If it heads back down, 77 cents is our true support. Now, before using 77 cents, since we're in bullish territory and this did overextend, the bulls have to stay above here 78 cents to continue this leverage and momentum. Now, the true point that the bulls want to break through after sitting at 81.32 is up here at 82.25, guys. The bulls need to break through that to continue the momentum, reach newer highs, new resistance levels, and their next goal is up here at 83 cents, and then also 84 being the highest point in this recent trajectory of run and sideways movement. So we need to watch this going into next week. Big time, watching these levels very closely. And if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post, and stay tuned on in. All I'm asking for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I'm going to share with you guys the ticker symbols we mentioned this morning at the Discord, as well as the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list moving forward, and what option I will be watching going into next week. Ticker symbol I have for you guys today is one that I mentioned 2 weeks ago. I emphasized it twice in the same week, and since then it's given us 20% plus to the upside. And now, based off the charts, I'm looking at an option opportunity, and I'm going to be watching it very closely going into next week. We're going to discuss that in just a moment. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities that were mentioned today over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us, and we look forward to having you join us. So we talked about MEDX, ONTX, and ENVB. MEDX was our least performer, giving us 5 to 8% on the day, and ONTX and ENVB gave us 10% plus. So let's go ahead and see here how they reacted. So ENVB, we caught it at 277, and it gave us a high of 15% plus, guys, right there, right off the bat in just a few minutes. Now, ONTX, I did talk about how it could collapse, and I was watching it very cautiously, but as soon as I saw a bottom or opportunity, I would put my 5% stop loss or limit loss order, whichever one you want to refer to or use. And then I went ahead, I put it, and I rode this one back up, and I got myself a nice 8% opportunity, right? I didn't ride it the whole 10% because it just works out that way. You don't always catch the full ride, but it gave us a 10% plus opportunity after that dip and running back up. Now, I want to share with you guys some feedback, and I really appreciate this investor, this Patreon member and subscriber and viewer for taking the time to say these kind words. And this is very true, and what I love the most were the keywords that I'm about to read. So, as always, invest for tomorrow. Your content is educational, and love how you invest your time to help anyone willing to learn. Those are the keywords right there. I invest my time to help anyone willing to learn. If you're willing to learn, by joining the Discord, you are going to have so much information at the Patreon through every single post on the Discord through every single message and comment, and everyone in the community. You're going to learn so much because there's going to be so much tools, resources, and information that over time you will start to grasp some of it and turn it into your own strategy, right? That's the goal and purpose. Now, I try to do that not just in the Discord and Patreon. I do it one video at a time here on the YouTube every single day. My goal is to help investors learn and grow, one post at a time on the Patreon, and one message and comment at a time on the Discord, guys. So I do that consistently. That is my goal. And if you're willing to learn, my videos will have you understand something new and change perspective, or add something onto your already working strategy and sharpening it to a whole new level, right? That's my goal every single time. So the option contract that I'm watching very carefully in the ticker symbol is Ford, ticker symbol F. And we talked about this one 2 weeks ago when it started to pull down because of earnings. And since then, it had been running up, giving 5 to 10% opportunities along the way. But most recently, in the last several weeks, it has taken off from right around this area at 1135 all the way up to 1340s, right? Now, in the 1340s and anything a little bit above that is getting really close to the 52-week high. Now, that could be broken through with all the hype and excitement going on with Ford right now, but the indicators and technicals are showing a need for a cool off, not an unhealthy one. If anything, it's probably a healthy one, but a cool off just based off the technicals, and I'm looking at it for an opportunity of a put option. So the put option that I'm watching is strike price 12.5. It's currently at 0.10, and volume today was pretty high at 15,000. Open interest is 5,000 and some change. It expires on May 28th, so it expires next week. So this is very risky. This is very important to understand options. If you don't know options, just watch it and learn from it. And if you do your due diligence and do a rational decision based off of what you see on the charts and your research is telling you. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.